All right, so we're going to try to add webs to Cadence's project here. And in the Google Classroom, I posted this remix I did of Gia's game, and I made this spell. So I'm going to bring this in to my backpack. And I'm going to go over to Cadence's game. And I'm going to open up the backpack here. And there that sprite is. And I'm just going to bring it in. All right. And if you use this, you're going to want to change this to player 1. And now we have the spell. And let's see how it works. And it works pretty good. Okay. So it looks fine. Shoots out, but we want this to be webs. So I would have made it, I was going to make it different. But just for the time that we have, we just go in. So we've taken that sprite, but we want webs instead. So I'm going to get rid of the actual costumes, not using those. And I'm just going to paint these webs because it's going to take me a minute. And if I go looking for it, it might take too long. So that's okay. I can paint it. And I'm going to draw the webs. Really hard to see because I chose white. And we'll just see what that is. And we'll call this web 1 and duplicate it. Really, you can't see it at all, but it's going to be web 2. And I'm going to convert it to bitmap. And let's see here. We should be able to flip it on the vertical. And you really can't see it, but there it is. I've got some webs, and it looks like it's hard to see, but first of all, when it starts, it kind of looks funny. And then there's that dot somewhere. I don't know which costume it's on. There it is. Maybe it's on this one too. Yeah, it's gone now. Okay. And maybe we could there's a start spell. So we'll just do start. And we'll convert it to bitmap. And I'm going to copy this, paste it, flip it around. And I don't know if you can even see this because it's in white. I could make it a little better, but hang on, I'm going to paste this. Rotate it. I'm just trying to make it look more circular web. And copy, paste, flip it up. And there it is. And so now, yeah. And I'm going to make that a lot smaller. Okay. And I don't understand why it's not going the way I want it to. Web 1, web 2. There we go. And costumes. I still think the start is too big. Could be smaller. Okay. And one of the webs, like I said, has this dot. Must be this one. Yeah. So there it is. A web attack. Same code as the other one. So if you want to make that code from scratch, the only thing that's different is the costumes. And I fit them to be somewhat in with the code from before. So basically a start costume and then two like similar costumes that can switch back and forth and kind of make it look like it's moving. The illusion isn't very great, but there it is. If you wanted to look a little better, I think the start web looks pretty cool actually, considering I drew it, but the web as it's flying away kind of looks dumb, and so that could be made better, obviously. And